Welcome back, it's Lmacncheese, and today, this morning, we have gotten it was a couple of two some days ago that we got a I guess a review or like a talk, I'm not sure what this really is. I know Towerborne posted on their Discord channel talking about, or they just showed it and being talked about, and it says there's new stuff in this video, new gear, and there's level 5. So I'm take a look at the video. And also, I want to update y'all before I forget is, well, I just found out, but you see here, I was not aware, so I was talking about this out in the battle pass, because this is actually the battle pass stuff, is that I was thinking, like, is it gonna go away forever if you don't get it, or if you get it in a certain amount of time to complete it? But apparently what they're doing is, if you get it, you do it anytime you want to. Now this is a step in the right direction. I'm still like, well, the battle passes should be always available to get, so you can do them anytime you want to, anytime you want to buy them. So I still want to see a progression of this system like Halo does it, where you can really just get it anytime you want to and then finish it anytime you want to. So without further ado, let's get into this video and see what they're talking about and see what's up.
Like Towerborne, I checked out the game extensively for Xbox Series Early Access review and came away thoroughly impressed with what the team at Stoic had built. As always though, this is early access and there's always room for improvement. Stoic take the role of their community in the development journey for Towerborne very seriously, and when they offered me a chance to check out the latest update, which is available on November 12th on Steam, how could I refuse? At launch in early access, Towerborne contained a pretty significant amount of content, and even after 22 hours of gameplay, I still hadn't seen everything.
That is true, it's a lot.
For those that have seen everything, the new update sees the world map expand, bringing another 100 or so tiles to fight and earn loot from.
Oh, look, you see those guys up there?
4 new
Hold on.
fight and earn.
See these guys up there, they got great swords. Saying, what on the top of a great sword, you see the parses on my side over here. This is new. I've never been in a party with anybody, so I don't know if this is new or not, but it's cool. But on the topic of great sword, if anybody is listening at the Towerborne team, if you make great sword, could you please do it like power classes, where you mix it with like an element, with like dark or like lightning or something like that? Because I feel like power class is really cool. I think every like class kind of has element in a way, kind of. I think like the fist class has like stun, daggers have like poison and shadow, and then power class has the fire, and then I feel like sword and shield has like bleed. Maybe I could be stretching, really reaching about that, but I really feel like if you do great sword, make it like some new element like dark damage or like electricity or something like that, be really cool. Something like, I think just stuff should be like infused or add some kind of selection like that. Or if you make weapons in the future, I thought that'd be really cool. But I digress.
There are also 4 new special ventures. Think special.
One more stop. There's gonna be more stops. But if you want to know about this video, it'll be in the description or any of the links during the video.
Missions for the uninitiated, along with new enemies, new bosses, 2 new Umbra, and new legendary weapons and gear. There's also a bevy of new quality of life features, I'm sure.
These Sentinel get some buffs.
And of course, bug fixes and adjustments galore.
Ooh, I see that over there.
One of the best of these improvements is the new HUD, which is far more informative.
I was thinking, I talked about that.
Storfer took me under her wing, with game director Daniel McLaren pointing and laughing as our squad repeatedly got our asses kicked again and again. Why? Because today's update brings
it's the same enemy you see, but they're different, which I like.
Let me be very
hate those birds.
Trisha is incredibly good at Towerborne, and
I've seen her.
In hindsight that she's very disappointed in me and my squad for failing her in the hour or so we spent attempting to discover the new Umbra and take on some of the new lieutenants and other bosses. She was regularly the last woman standing, furiously trying to revive her less than stellar teammates. Does this make me a real-life game journalist now? Perhaps
yes.
So. She didn't lambast us too much for it, so I appreciate her kindness. Regardless, the new bosses, or at least their lieutenants, are a delight to fight, even if they pack a very serious punch. A group called the Triumvirate awaits you in the world, including the Mistweaver Trio, which looks pretty damn challenging, so much so that I can't really show the footage here. You'll have to
The boss fights, like the actual boss fights, not the mini ones you fight at the end of the stages, are like really good. I got up to like the Wukong boss fight, and I'm like, this is pretty unique. I hate him, damn annoying, but it's a really cool fight though.
Wait and see.
There's a lot of cool
During
stuff in here.
combat, the dodge roll for my ace felt far more responsive, and my Shadow Striker was able to perform a critical hit when stealth was active every time, which was a nice change.
Oh, they actually did. That's cool because they give you an increase.
I didn't actually get to try. Also, sound pretty.
They give you for the dagger class. You only get an increased critical chance when you're shrouded, but now you get a guaranteed critical chance. It's cool.
Who very much has a scorched earth policy that emits a ring of fire and inflicts burn on the enemies. And we have Grimmel, who spawns a long-range tremor that travels across the ground and explodes, inflicting stun and dealing damage. The other big element of this update is how to get together with others, and this is a massive improvement when it comes to grinding matches together with friends, and it's a new feature called Group Finder. Group Finder is all about connecting with friends or making new ones and going out into the world of Towerborne. While at the Belfry, players can now set up a group, specify the location and danger level, and it will automatically match you with other players. Want to tackle danger level 4 and 5 missions only? Have at it. Want to grind a specific boss with friends? You can do that too. The settings available are fairly broad in order to ensure a decent speed at which you can be grouped up. It's, again, a massive improvement to the game, and looking back, it's kind of a no-brainer and something we probably all would have loved from the start.
True that.
Stoic have said this is just the beginning, a first step in a number of improvements plans to help players find the right kinds of aces.
This game is so beautiful.
All in all, this new update for Towerborne is a sizable improvement to what was already a great time at launch, and a pretty sure-footed step in Stoic's early access journey. Of course, the big question on many Xbox fans' lips is, when is the game coming to their Xbox consoles?
This was early next year, wasn't it?
Ask it, of course. Are you still on target for early 2025? I did get a reply. We are indeed. Many thanks to Stoic and Microsoft for letting us have a quick look at the new update for Towerborne. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, and why not ring that notification bell so that we can let you know when we've got some fresh content. And we'll see you next time.
That was really cool. I like that. I was looking for this video because I was looking at my Discord. I'm like, where did the video go? Because I was trying to make a video on that video. I'm like, where? No, it wasn't their news channel. But I like this a lot. They're still progressing. I think they're still going fine. You know, there's no disruptions. Everything is just straight, smooth cruising. A lot of improvements here and there. I'm hoping that each class gets a nice buff coming next big patch, because there's gonna be a whole bunch of patch notes, so we're gonna go over when it comes out on November 12th. It's really cool. Like I really like this game. It's really pretty. It's really fun to play. I want to get my friends in it. I hope it comes. I know it's coming. Was it coming to Game Pass? I'm not sure. Probably is, but I hope it does really well. I'll be here along for the entire journey. Now, I'm still hoping for buff for Sentinel uppercuts. I'm still hoping. I think I want. My wish list is like more combo chains or like more combo routes and stuff like that. Because you make your own combos and stuff up and stuff like that, and they work. But a couple more attacks would be really great to switch things up to. So, besides that, I think everything's perfectly fine. You know, I played it from time to time on the stream. It's really fun, and I hope like I get a chance to try out the 4-player co-op at one point when I'm playing, because that is like so much fun. Like, and then I'll get the whole seasonal tower and stuff like that. I really hope they really do something unique with this game, because I know they haven't already, especially for a beat 'em up. But I'm really looking forward to what they do in the future. So, good on y'all for keeping up. So, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Take it easy.